Hey guys, so I just got home from work and I'm pretty tired. You know, it's almost time for finals. I've taken one final and it's just getting very stressful this semester. But I'm trying to keep up with everything and keep positive, I guess, during this time because I know it'll be over soon and everything will be okay. But I wanted to check in with you guys. I hope everyone's doing well. I had a few things I wanted to talk about. So I did actually go grocery shopping with a friend to help her find some good food and some healthier choices, and that was actually really successful. And I just want to let you guys know, like, it really means so much to me to be able to help you guys, and like for you guys to actually take away from what I tell you, and like hearing that people are trying the things that I'm talking about just makes me feel really good. Like, I love that I am able to help other people because I know how much I depended on other people's advice when I was learning. So with that being said, I'm glad I can be helpful to you guys, and I hope you guys continue watching my videos. Right now I'm actually cooking myself dinner. Very simple today. Just egg whites. And I am putting, well, I have a sweet potato in the microwave right now. I'm going to flip this over. Probably not very gracefully. Oh, it turned out well. The awkward thing is that it looks like a pancake when you cook it all the way on one side, but it's eggs. So I am also debating whether I'm going to have one of these corn dogs. I feel like, because it's 26 grams of carbs, and I feel like I'm just going to eat the sweet potato instead because I'd rather have sweet potato instead of that. Also, I did pick up some new protein because it was on sale at Harris Teeter. They reset their nutrition aisle, I guess, and it was only $8 for a 2-pound, which is the standard kind of size that proteins come in. So, I can't even pick it up. Okay, got it. It's a protein powder. I've never tried it before, so I'm going to try it. I just noticed that it says it has BCAAs in it, which is very good. Also, I read the macros on it, and so here's what they're looking like. So let me read those. It's only 2 grams of fat, 1 gram saturated fat, 2 grams of sugar, 7 grams of carbs, and that's for 2 scoops. So you can make a smoothie or just a protein shake. And it has 26 grams of protein in 2 scoops. That's pretty good. I've had, the other one I've done is like a little less fat, and I clearly like that more. But 2 grams of fat is really not a big deal. So I got 1 chocolate and 1 vanilla, so I don't know if I'm going to try that tonight or maybe tomorrow after workout. But yeah, so I would definitely recommend everybody. I know that eating healthy and buying these protein supplements and things like Quest bars and stuff like that can really add up and be kind of pricey. I would just really recommend, it doesn't mean you have to eat it all the time or like that's the only thing you eat, but I would just recommend investing in these kind of things for the better, because even though it's expensive right now, it's going to be better for you in the long run. And I really think that you'll benefit from it. So I'm not saying that you're not going to do well if you don't, but I just think that everyone should try to either just try the Quest bars, try the protein cookies, try a protein powder, and you don't always have to buy them. Like, when you don't have money, don't worry about it, don't buy it. But if you have a little bit extra money, instead of going shopping, try to invest in something nutritional for yourself that you, I mean, it's just funny how we decide what we want to spend money on. Like, I would never have spent money on that at first, but now I know how beneficial it is for me, so I'm more than willing to, and that's usually where my extra money goes. But I would definitely recommend that. Sorry, I'm like all over the place, guys, because I'm cooking dinner, but I am going to eat a very simple dinner tonight. And anyways, I'm sure you guys want to know a little bit more about my competition. I found out, well, they already knew, but like I didn't remember, but it's ending on December 14th. That means I have like 2 weeks, so I'm excited. because, I mean, I feel like I'm honestly going to probably stay kind of with this eating style because honestly I ate on Thanksgiving like the little instructions my coach gave me. I ate a little bit on Thanksgiving, you know, but like I feel like I really didn't eat that much like compared to what I used to, and I felt terrible the next 2 days. And so not mentally, but like I just like I didn't feel good, and I think it was just from eating so clean to going to eating straight like that, like, was not good for me. And I know you need to ease back in, but it just made me not even want that kind of food, I guess, because I didn't feel well. So like I didn't want it. I'm sure my opinion will change after a while, but right now I'm pretty happy. So regarding the competition, I did want to talk to you guys. I talked to Carly, and I was telling her, you know, like I gained a couple pounds back, and I was just not understanding because I'm eating way less than I did before, like way less carbs than I did before, and I don't understand. And she was explaining to me that it's a lot of different things, and a major thing that I need to work on is drinking more water. So I'm sure you guys need to work on that too. But for me, that's pretty much my downfall. I will drink like 1 or 2 bottles a day, and I need to be drinking like a gallon a day. And that really speeds up your metabolism and helps you lose weight. So, and also with not having a lot of weight to lose, like, it's very important that I do intake all that water, and otherwise your body's going to hold that water and store it, and that's where you have water weight. But yeah, that's one thing I'm going to do a little bit more, or pay a little bit more attention to. Also, I'm going to do more weight training. I already have incorporated way more than I used to, but I need to start upping the weight and challenging myself, and really challenging myself, because those sets where you're challenging yourself, you are really growing at that point. When you're challenging yourself and when you can barely get through the set, that's when you're really going to see growth, and that's when you're pushing yourself to your limits, and that's when you're going to see results. So I'm going to work on doing heavier weights on my weight training days. I might do a little less cardio, because she did explain to me that sometimes it does hurt you more than help you. But also where I'm at right now, like I did take my body fat percentage on the same machine that I did before, and it's very inaccurate, but what you look at is the difference in percentage rather than the numbers, specifically, because the numbers aren't necessarily accurate, but you look at the difference in the percentage, and clearly that's still changed, so that's how much difference you've made or progress you've made. So I did take my body fat percentage, and before it was 23%, and that was at 116, and at 118 I had 23% body fat, and at first I was like, oh man, that kind of sucks, like I'm still at the same place. But I did think about it a little more, and I realized I'm 2 pounds heavier than last time, but the same body fat percentage, which could really mean that I gained muscle, which is very good, and that's what I want. So that's a positive to it, you know, and as long as I keep being consistent and trying hard, I know that I will see results, and I just have to keep my head in it, because it's a very slow progress, and I'll get there. And I'm still young, and so are you guys. Anybody, even if you're not young, like, you have time. I want you to believe in yourself. I know that you guys can do it, and all you need is really to believe in yourself, because it's in your mind, and you can do whatever you set your mind to. So just keep that in mind. Try something new this week. Put yourself out of your comfort zone, you know, like try something new, as in food. Try a different workout. Go for a run. Go for a walk when you normally wouldn't. Just try something new, and that'll be my challenge for you guys for this week. So yeah, I think that's a good idea. So I'm going to challenge you guys to go out and do something that you normally wouldn't do to better your health or better yourself, and really challenge yourself, or just do something that's really out of your comfort zone. So I will see you guys next week. Oh, also, I wanted to say, if you guys want to comment or message me, somehow let me know of things you might want to see in future videos, and I can try to accommodate to those, because eventually I'm going to run out of ideas also. So if you guys want to send me some ideas of what you want to see or things you're curious about, that'll be great, and I will look forward to those and trying to get you guys what you want to see. So I hope you guys have a good week. Bye!